Okay. Uh, this was a weird day. Lot of chess, and last couple of days I've been playing chess a lot, and 45, and today, even I had all this time, I seem to make really basic mistakes like missing forks and just ignoring what my opponent was planning to do or going to do, or even answer to my moves. But let's look at this game. It was quite interesting still. I opened with my d4, knight to f6, c4, and Budapest Gambit, and this has been a really real pain to me, but then I found this great video where Joshua Servan gives his bust for Budapest Gambit, and it gave me belief that I could actually play this. So I took it, knight to g4, bishop f4, knight to c6, knight to f3, bishop check, which is correct, knight to c3, bishop takes, pawn takes, and queen e7, and I believe here everything is according to theory. And here I spent around, or exactly, 9 minutes to figure out what to do. Did I go wrong, or what happened? So I was wondering, what if e3 and g3, but I finally found the main theory, queen d5, just protecting. I was wondering if my queen is to be easily kicked here, but it's not that easy, it seems. And I'm a pawn up. So f6 is there is still, and this one I thought might be the main theory. Knight takes, queen d3, and still I found a good move, and d6. And here I was contemplating on e3 or g3, or maybe a bit earlier. Here e3 is another idea. Castles, bishop e2, knight e4, castles, bishop c4, knight d4, knight c5, queen d1, bishop takes, queen takes, knight a5. This is Alvarez Villar against Nightingale email game, where black won in the end, and the other try, knight e4, knight d4, castles, bishop e2, knight c5, queen d1, knight d5, castles, Bugits Rogers, Reggio Emilia, 1983, and draw was reached in the end. So this is what would happen after e3, perhaps. But e3, and this is, I guess, main move. 9e5. Just played a couple of times. So one takes, d takes. And here I was wondering what if bishop g5? I thought just h6, and isn't my bishop move waste of time? Although king position looks softened, and I believe this is the problem. So just check here. If queen comes between, just check, king takes, bishop takes, and again I'm a pawn up. So black doesn't answer h6, just bishop e6, bishop g2, c6, castles, castles, okay, b1, h6, bishop takes, rook takes, rook b2. This was Huska Pensiek, where Huska won in the end. And lastly, I look at rook d1, and I was hallucinating mate. I was hoping somehow I get queen here, but I can't do this all at the same time, so I should take with the bishop and have played the rook move, and then it would work. But here black can just take my bishop, so that was a blunder. But I was interested in this bishop c1 idea. Just playing a4 and bishop a4 3 and hoping some kind of to work on this diagonal. So this is a new move. But here also the problems that persisted today continued. I didn't even look how my opponent would reply to this move. Played bishop d7, and I continued with my plan. a4. Here again, I used something like 30 seconds for this move, when bishop c2 looks natural. If bishop c6, castles, and game continues. But I was a little bit wary of the light squares around my king, so maybe this wasn't the best, but at least as I've played the g3, I would finish my plan. But instead I went with this a4 idea, so again a little bit suggests I will be in problems if I continue just moving without thought. So here black castles long, and I feel this was a mistake. Somehow Somehow the black king looks really weak there. I have this file open, the diagonal. So I feel this was a mistake. But it was maybe clever idea, or just looks a bit threatening, as there are discoveries on queen. So I wonder what would be the best, but things like bishop c6 threatening both queen and rook. Maybe there would be something here also, as I get one tempo with the check, but maybe I'm not in time to actually save both rook and queen. So I just dodged piece of c6, and here the frustrating trend continues. I just moved 4 seconds later when there was possibilities in the position. So I think queen takes a7 looks promising. So at least bishop absolutely can't take. I check, and whatever I do, it's a mate. There is not enough time to open the diagonal because it's check, and whatever this knight could come in between, this queen could come in between, and this rook could come in between. So to avoid mate, oh no, black just can't avoid mate, because here, which I was thinking first, I just made here. So here I was wondering maybe b6, securing the king. Maybe just bishop 6, and here bishop can't come in between, because then queen checks here. So maybe knight to here. Like this. I'm 2 pawns up. And one another thing, I am able to check here, castle here. So, but I played rook to g1, and this is source for a lot of trouble. I am not sure about the YouTube limitations for new uploader, so maybe this could be part 1 of my analysis of this game. Thanks for watching.